Ademola Lookman has publicly put a transfer request to Atalanta. According to Fabrizio Romano, he did not train today or yesterday. But anyway, long story short, he's trying to find a way out. The problem is right now, only Inter Milan have put in a bid for the African Footballer of the Year right now. Lookman is no one to speak on to the proper issue, and I love his professionalism handling the issue with Gasperini last year after Gasperini publicly called him out on missing a pen. Now, the thing with this situation is Inter offered 42 million euros plus 3 million in add-ons. Now, I'm sorry, Inter Milan, I don't know if you guys like Drake, but you know the Drake song with 21 Savage, Broke Boys. I can't stand some broke boys. Inter Milan are moving like broke boys. When you tell me someone's the African Footballer of the Year, got over 20 GA assists in Serie A last season and the year before, performed in the Champions League, scored a hat-trick in Europa League the year before, and you're telling me you want to bring 45 million euros to buy him. If I'm Atalanta too, I'll slap your face. This is derisory. It's an insult. What the hell do you mean they should let him go for 45 million euros? You were in the Champions League final last year. 2 out of the last 3 years Champions League finals, still moving like brokers. Better pay up or get out if you're not serious. Now making Atalanta look bad. It's not even bias. Look at the money Madueke is going for, Ekitike is going for, wingers are going for. And you're telling me that someone with Lookman's resume over the past 3 years is who you want to buy for 45 million euros. Inter is not good now. Very insulting. If you want a star player, bring star player money. Serie A teams, they're so broke, man. They piss me off. Why you lose your advantage from all those years when the whole world was coming to Serie A? Say 45 million. Then Lookman is now putting statement out, making himself look bad. If Inter put 60 million euros, will he be here? Better go and cough out another 50 million euros, you brokers, man. Rubbish. But anyway, I would like to see him move to Inter if they can bring the money, because he will likely win Serie A. Inter are the best team in Serie A. Forget the Napoli one last year. They need to go and kiss Pedro's feet for that equalizer he scored for Lazio at San Siro. Yes, Napoli may win it because they've got De Bruyne now and they've retooled, but Inter by far, they've got the best squad in Serie A. They should have won the league last year for sure. So I like Lookman's chances in there. But I'm a bit surprised there's not more of an approach for Lookman. This is a star player. Star player. But anyway, I hope he gets things sorted out because we need him for AFCON. And let's be honest, that Lookman Osimhen 2-man step, that is literally the keys to winning AFCON. If Lookman or Osimhen are not on fire, Nigeria is in trouble. Yeah. So Lookman, I wish you the best. Inter, broke boys, go and bring the money. Please, thank you. Also, Osimhen has confirmed his transfer to Galatasaray. I don't want to say too much. Like, before they will say I'm a hater. Honestly, I'm happy for him. Personally, he's going to a club that he's happy. He already won the double last year. The whole of Istanbul is in love with him. And Turkish fans are some of the most passionate fans I've ever seen in the world. They definitely rival Napoli fans and Nigerian fans in terms of how they support their clubs. So he feels the love, all of that. That's all good. They're going to pay him his salary he wants. That's all fine and good. So I wish him well and let him continue to win trophies. But you have to admit that when a player is of Osimhen's age and quality, and we all know that he's capable of playing for any team in the Premier League or any of the best clubs in the world, even Real Madrid, even Barcelona, going to Galatasaray to go and be playing against Samsunspor, you play big games against Fenerbahce, Besiktas, Trabzonspor, you play maybe 6 big games a year, you dominate and beat everybody, you come and play Champions League, they'll flatter to deceive. They may qualify as one of the 9th to 24th teams in the Champions League qualifier, but we all know Galatasaray are not going to win Champions League. It just leaves a bit of a sour taste. You should be playing top 5 league, Victor Osimhen. You're too good for the Turkish league. It's giving one-eyed king in the land of the blind too, man. Like, no offense. But I understand his options were limited, especially with all the kind of weird PR that was going out on his name. Another reason I say these agents, they don't have good agents or good PR teams. If you see some of the things I heard about Osimhen from podcasts or different places, I couldn't believe it. But on a positive note, he'll play in Champions League, stays in Europe, so let's acknowledge the good. But my God, he had the quality to play for anybody. But it is what it is. I listened to the rest of his football podcast. That's Gary Lineker's podcast with Alan Shearer and Michael Richards. And Gary Lineker said he heard from someone that Osimhen can sometimes go missing. Like, He will just not be training. He will be away for 3-4 days. I don't know where they keep hearing this rubbish to be slandering Osimhen's name. It's not good. Because all those 3 players, former players, all said they can't believe Osimhen is not in the Prem. That how could Osimhen not? Alan Shearer tried to lil bro Osimhen and say that João Pedro is better than him. Look, there's a reason Newcastle will perish forever. Useless club. Useless. But Osimhen, the way they're talking on your name, I don't like it, man. I wish you would have come and shut all these people up. But you know what? We love you. Win me my AFCON. Take us to World Cup. And we wish you well. And keep making the people in Istanbul happy. No problem. And we know on a personal note, you're very happy. So it is what it is. Also, speaking of Turkey, we had Ndidi may be moving to Besiktas. Talks are ongoing. He's been very loyal and great servant to Leicester. He stayed there for 8 seasons. But playing in Championship for a second out of 3 seasons is not good for me, please. He already has British citizenship, so good. Please go. Go to Besiktas. Even if you play Europa League, please go. Ndidi should have left Leicester 4-5 years ago when he was as hot as he was. But yet again, I tell you, these are players down at the best agents. It's clear. It's really clear, honestly. So let him go to Besiktas. We'll see how it does there. They're going to finish 3rd in the league, no problem. But please be going.